Did you know calcium is the most abundant mineral in the body? The use of calcium dates back to the ancient times because ancient Romans would use lime, also called calcium hydroxide, to create cement to use for their buildings. It is never found free in nature because it easily reacts with water and oxygen, forming various calcium compounds such as calcium carbonate, which is found in limestone, coral, and marble. Calcium itself was not truly discovered and isolated until 1808 when Sir Humphrey Davy electrolyzed a mixture of lime and mercuric oxide. He named calcium after the Latin word calx, meaning lime, because of its existence in limestone, which is what the Romans used. And here's the abbreviation of calcium that can be seen on the periodic table.
Calcium is an essential mineral that must be obtained through foods.
Calcium plays an important role in movement, nervous system communication, and bone and teeth structure and formation. The recommended daily allowance of calcium for adults aged 19 to 50 is 1,000 milligrams, and for adults over the age of 50 is 1,200 milligrams. Over 75% of Americans do not receive the recommended daily allowance of calcium. I was surprised to discover so many plant-based sources of calcium, such as broccoli, kale, oranges. Who knew they could have calcium in them? And also sesame seeds, which I thought was very interesting. And of course, your dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt, which also contains vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption. Having so many plant-based options is a good way for those who are vegan or lactose intolerant to receive their daily serving of calcium. And there's also plenty of fortified foods such as almond milk, orange juice, and cereal that contain calcium as well. Something interesting that I learned is that eating too much fiber can actually decrease your absorption of calcium.
If you're like me and you don't always have time to meal prep, picking up one of these is a quick, easy, and yummy way to get in your daily serving of calcium and vegetables.
One of the conditions that can occur if you do not receive enough calcium is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a disease that causes your bones to become porous and weaken. Women over the age 50 are at the most risk for developing osteoporosis because of their decrease in estrogen levels. A way to kind of combat this is to make sure you get your regular exercise in, such as tennis. It's a good exercise for older people. And to just make sure your diet consists of many calcium-rich foods. Research shows that 1 in 2 women and 1 in 4 men over the age of 50 will have a fracture related to osteoporosis.
Women over the age of 50 aren't the only ones at risk for developing osteoporosis, because young adult women who train intensively and who may suffer from an eating disorder experience amenorrhea, which is the loss of the menstrual cycle. Those who experience this can have a decrease in bone density because of a decrease of estrogen levels. This picture here shows that disordered eating along with amenorrhea can lead to osteoporosis.